what it is we do at our retreat center. So I run and am co-founder of Living with the Spirit in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And at our center, we really focus on the experience, for people to have an experience. And what do I really mean when I say an experience? So let's say, for instance, you're feeling a lot of stress in your life, you have a nagging pain that you can't really get rid of, or maybe everything is going fine, right? Everything is feeling good, but you feel something is missing, and this piece that is missing is creating a void in you. You're looking for something, you don't really know what the next step is, because I have the job, I have the house, I have the family, but I'm feeling empty. This is not satiating me. This is not giving me joy, passion, drive to move forward. Or I feel like I'm stuck in the 9 to 5. I'm just trading my time for money, and everyone else is doing it, and I don't know how to come out of it. Um, these are the kind of backgrounds that we come from, me and Sarah, my wife, that founded this place. And we really started our own personal journey looking into it in the sense of there needs to be something else. There needs to be something more than this, right? This can't really be it to life. There needs to be something else pulling us forward that kind of makes us happy and move forward. Because me personally, I was kind of getting into, I was feeling good, but it was costing a lot of energy to feel good. And I always had to motivate myself. And I was watching all these motivational clips every day to get going and to move forward. And I felt like I was putting in more energy into my lifestyle than my lifestyle was providing for me. So I was at a deficit, I was out of balance. And that kind of led me to Thailand, right? I was looking for a place for many years to settle down. And I love Sweden, where I come from. It's a great country, there's nothing bad about it. But it wasn't just like, I was ready for something else. I was ready to do something else, right? So it wasn't a dramatic shift that I left because I can't take this place or this is horrible. No, I just left because I felt I wanted something more. I wanted something more from life. I wanted to live in a different community of people, a different culture, where they embrace spirituality more, where they're more open, hotter climate, of course, right? If you live in Sweden, you know what I'm talking about. And also where there is a more openness towards working with health and mental health, physical health, and energy practices. So that was really my passion towards moving to Thailand. And pretty soon on arrival here, me and my wife kind of realized we need a place to cultivate this energy, because we can rent a room, we can rent a space, we can do workshops, but we really need a place to cultivate and create this energy for people to have an experience. I come into an experience of seeing how life could be, how I could interact with other people, how I could structure my day, what I could do for a living, and how that serves my purpose in life, whatever your purpose is, and that animates me and makes me happy and makes me want to move forward, and really drives me out of my current state into something else, and preferably something that people, once they've done this journey for themselves, can become healers and practitioners and teach others. So we really wanted to create a space where people can do their own work, but also learn how to become practitioners, healers, mental health advocates from a holistic sphere. And that's how we created our center, Living with the Spirit. And it's a bridge between Western and Eastern philosophies and science and practices. And it's really a place for people to come and experience themselves on a very deep level. And it's really a place for introspection, right? So we're quite close to Chiang Mai, but we're quite far away as well, right? At night, there's you, the other guests here at the property, and a lot of noises because we're way out in the jungles. This is really a place to come and get to know yourself and get to work with yourself and get to face yourself in a way that's you may have not done before. And that's really what this is all about, right? Because when you do that, the results of you getting to know yourself, getting to know what's really going on, what's really holding me back, what's really not aligning, what's not flowing in my life, that's when you really can start to have results. That's when you can really start to get these, sunshine dream transformations that you read about. Someone went someplace and they were like, oh my God, I changed my whole life. Everything is so good after this. And I never knew life could be like that. And that results really comes from looking at yourself and having a different experience, experiencing something new, something other than you've been in. And many times it's necessary to leave the environment you're in, the friends you're in, the family, the workplace, and come to a new environment where you actually get to be mirrored like that. When I say mirrored, I mean whatever you take with yourself into this place, that is what we will know about you, right? I don't know your story. I don't know where you come from. Whenever you come here, whatever you show is what I see. So that's what I mean with a mirror. I can't say, oh, I'm angry because of this, because of that, because when I come to a place, I just come, right? The place is empty and I come into this place. So that's how you get to know yourself and get to experience yourself. And once you start to do, you can really shift. You can really shift your life. You can really shift your belief system. You can really start to work through traumas that been maybe holding you back on a level where it's not conscious. You're not aware of it, right? And you can really start to drive through that and make these big leaps forward that people say, oh, that's amazing, but that cannot happen to you. Yes, that can happen to you. That can happen to anyone. But it's about positioning, alignment, timing. And when you feel that calling, when you feel that pull, and you take a leap of faith, you actually trust that, and you dedicate yourself to a process, you will have those results. And that's why we wanted to create this space where people can come and have these experiences that can lead to great results. And we have a lot of different tools and modalities that we use for people to heal themselves, and to not just when they're here, but when they go home, they can continue these practices, but also so people can become teachers, practitioners, and healers if they want to change their field of profession and work, right? The direction they're going professionally towards doing something else, towards being of service of people. So that's why we created a space where people have both group programs, like we have 3 group sessions a day, morning meditation. We get the body going together in a group setting in the morning. And then we have some time before the next session. And then we do different practices and modalities to get to know your mind, body, energy. You get to learn so much about yourself and how you can use these tools to really experience deeper levels of who you are. And also one-on-one sessions spread out through the week to really go deeper into your specific needs and wants and goals and your purpose to align with that. And we're really designed it so people can come out and allow themselves to be themselves, right? So usually our signature stay is 3 weeks, right? Starting at the beginning of each month. So people do 3 weeks and they really go deep into themselves and have all of these connection to themselves, really get to know what's going on. That question, what's wrong with me, what's going on, or why not, maybe not what's wrong with me, but why can't my life move forward? I know what to do, but why can't I do these things? There's many answers to that question, right? And I can sit here and talk about many of them, but I don't know exactly for you. You'll have to come here and we can work together, and then we can figure it out together and make a plan to move forward that you can do once you're here, and you can also adapt it when you come home to your environment, so you can continue living your life in a new way, in a more harmonious way, or you start to make a plan to move somewhere else and maybe create your own center. Whatever it is your vision is, that is what we want people to do. Come and have experiences and really feel good, and have tangible, practical tools to feel good, not just theoretically. Oh, I know this food is good. No, I have an experience of having done that and felt the effect, and I have a plan of doing it once I get back to my own environment where I live and have my practices, my friends, and lifestyle, where I'm located in the world. So we're opening up for our fall retreats, which is from July, and slow start now in July, but all the way to November. So it's 3 weeks stayed, starting in the beginning of each month, the first Monday of each month. And this is a wonderful opportunity to really immerse yourself and gift yourself like a self-care on a very high level. And it's not just a spa experience. This can be a life-changing experience that's more than just luxury, and that you're nursing yourself. You're actually gifting yourself something. You're investing in your own health, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, on all different levels. And that will give you, the motivation, the feedback to see what's the next step. What is the next step that I want to do in life? How do I move forward from here? And we have a lot of different ways of helping people once they left the retreat as well, because we work online with people, and we work online with people in groups and in one-on-one sessions. So we both have opportunity to prepare people before they come here, and we have opportunities to help people after they left to integrate whatever they learned and experienced here at the center in their environment when they come home. So if you're more interested in coming to one of these retreats and getting to know about the nervous system, getting to work through your gut health, if you have anything going on with there, or if you have autoimmune conditions or chronic pains or headaches, or feeling sluggish, or feeling like I want more from life, I want a different direction, I want something that brings a little bit of fire into me, that makes me feel more purposeful and move forward. um, you're starting to look at the world differently, right? Like, this can't be it. Why is everyone doing this? Why am I living life like this? I want something different from life, right? And that's a great opportunity to come here and really explore what that is, in all the different ways we do that, right? In all the different modalities that we work with. So if you want to know more, you can reach out and write us at livingwiththespirit.com. You can drop a comment here below the video, wherever you see it, if it's on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. You can drop us a comment, and we can have a casual chat and just see if this is a good fit for you, or if there's another container or project that we can work together and kind of help you move forward to this, right? And this is really an investment for yourself to improve the quality of your life. And once your quality of your life improves, everyone else around you will start to feel better automatically in one way or another. There might be some friction in the beginning, but people feel better after a while because you are showing them a way forward. So when you help yourself, you actually help others, and vice versa. When you help others, you actually help yourself. And this is really a good way to start this journey, and to align with what you feel you're meant to do, or find a purpose that you're looking for, right? If you feel like you're not in your purpose and living the way that you want to live life. So I really would like to invite you in to come to Chiang Mai, Thailand, 2023 this fall, and have a stay with us and experience something new. And it's definitely going to be a different experience. And if you want to know more, I'm also going to post a link to our testimonials, so you can not just hear it from me, you can hear it from previous guests, what they've experienced and what they have to say about the place. Thank you very much for this, and I hope you have a wonderful day.